What's going on? It's Ed here from ClicksGeek, and I'm back with Rashad from Junk Car Buyer Academy USA. What's up, Rashad?
Hey, I'm good, Ed. How you doing today?
Good. All right, so today we're going to do a quick video about day in the life of a junk car buyer. So walk me through a typical day. What time are you waking up? What are you doing first? Like, what's your routine to get rolling in the morning? Then just take me through like what a typical work day would look like.
Prior day, at the end of the day, from the prior day, I normally advertise on Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, just try to generate more leads coming in. The prior day, so that morning, I check my phone, make sure everything is straight. Then I post up, on different social media platforms, go through my call log from the day before, call every customer back that car did not buy and ask them, do they want to sell or can we renegotiate a price? I always want to get those leads that you missed that prior day. And if a customer calls me, get to my truck, crank it up, make sure I check everything around it, check my oil, my gas, check my trailer, make sure I kick the tires, make sure everything is great with the winch, say a prayer, man, and hit the road.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then on a typical day, how many vehicles do you want to be selling on a daily basis?
On a day-to-day basis.
Or buying, I should say, sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I usually like to buy between 1 and 5 vehicles a day.
Okay.
Some days it may be less, some days it may be more. If it's more, then I may call, the drivers to come out, go pick them up, try to spread the love around. So, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So one thing you brought up that I thought was interesting that not enough people do is when you're sitting there and you got nothing cooking, to be calling the leads from yesterday and the day before to check in to see if they've actually sold the vehicle, and if not, renegotiate the pricing.
Yeah.
How many calls are you typically making? And then like, what's the percentage of them that hadn't sold and are willing to renegotiate, would you say?
So let's take for instance, yesterday I had about 6 leads yesterday that customers contacted me. We didn't work out a price. I gave them a call back. I ended up working out 3 deals with them. Other customers, they just wanted to hold on to it, but I always make sure that, they keep my contact info, and I at least give them a call once every 2 weeks to see, hey, what's the update with the vehicle, this, that, and the third. But, consistency pays off in the long run, especially if it's a vehicle you want that has good converters and, good meat on the bones with the battery, the wheels, and things like that.
Got it. Okay. So prioritize quality of what your net profit's going to be rather than just recalling everybody. So if it's something you're going to make $100 on, don't put as much follow-up into it as if something like an excursion where you're going to make a ton off the converters. Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on if it's local and you just got to go less than 5 miles. I mean, I'll take the $100. Hey, I even take a penny. I'm with it all.
Cool. All right. So how many of your deals would you say on a weekly basis would you say are based on follow-up that you've done and not first lead, first call, first close type thing?
On average, about 7 deals.
So significant.
Yeah, it's very significant because in that moment, you're catching them in a moment where they may just be driving, they may be at work, they don't really have time to think about it. When they get home, they get settled. I get them a call about 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Call them calm and courteous and say, hey, this is Dave. I spoke to you earlier. I know you're probably at work. You were busy. Just wanted to talk to you for a second about your vehicle and see if we can really hammer down the price and work something out. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right. This is just a quick video today, just to pop in and do another video. So we did a quick day in the life, and then we talked the importance of follow-up. Any other, truth bomb, wisdom bomb that you'd like to drop on us before you take off?
No, not today, man. I just want to thank you again for having me. And,
Absolutely.
Ben, I just appreciate it. It's an honor.
Let's do a quick plug for Junk Car Buyer Academy USA. Tell me a little bit about the program, what it's like, what it entails.
The program and details help setting up your business in this industry right here, marketing your business because, social media is king and being social. And, of course, get Ed to run your ads campaign and you'll be great to go. Awesome. Catalytic converter training, talking about, grading the converters, knowing your numbers and, how to deal with core buyers and, safety and security when you're out here buying vehicles in, residential areas, apartment complexes, gas stations, things like that. And how to protect yourself.
Got it. Awesome. So go through startup costs, kind of checklist on what you're going to need to get rolling, what type of investment is going to cost, and then The real meat and potatoes is the catalytic converter side of this. That's where your junk car guys really make money that are doing it right. That's where
Yes,
they're
that's correct.
maximizing profits.
Yeah, and I think one time before I talked about prices, but it doesn't matter to me. Price is $2,500. We set everything up for you. We do a market analysis of the area, make sure you're in a great area to be competitive buying cars. We make sure about the laws and regulations about getting your strap license, and help with business license as well. And for the $5,000, we come out. I personally come out, or one of the team members come out, and we help you out for 3 days, maybe 4, just depending. What state are you in, and help you organize everything that you need to do. Contact those junkyards, help you get set up with contracts and things like that.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's it for today. Anything else final before we hop off?
No, man, just check in Junk Car Buyer Academy USA.com.
Cool.
Coach Dave, Rashad David, and check out Coach T. We just had an Instagram live last night, and it's amazing.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, thank you very much, and have a great day, guys.